All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, traders and investors. Alex from MarketWise Asia over here. So before I kickstart, just want to say a good night to my daughter first. Okay, good night, Jenny. Go and sleep early. Okay. So let me see. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? If you can hear me loud and clear, please say a hi to me in the comments and in the chat box as well. So I can see that Dave is the first one to say a hi to me. Dave, thank you so much. Okay, good evening. So if you guys can hear me loud and clear, please say a hi to me so that I know everything is good, everything is fine. And I think I did not do my live stream, okay, for the past 2 weeks already, okay. Last week, I was in Bangkok for a vacation. The week before, I was away from desk. So, yeah, so total 2 weeks already. So, you guys miss me or not? Okay, let me take a look at the comments first. Laura, Bernard, Koi. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, Koi. Okay. Jae Hyang, William, Mary, Amy, thank you so much over here. Okay, anyway, before I kickstart, okay. Yeah, so I know it is December holiday right now. Everybody is in a festive mood. Okay, everybody is out traveling. So maybe this time around the Facebook live stream is going to be lesser people. I know that a lot of Singaporean they tend to go overseas at this period of time now. Okay, I don't know about you, but if you are going, how many of you here are going to Bangkok in the next coming few days or weeks? As in, yeah, after uh, coming soon. Okay, if you are going to Bangkok, okay, just type BKK. Okay, at least I know. Just to share with you guys, okay, if you are going to Bangkok, okay, maybe you should try to go to head for the One Bangkok. That is the newest shopping mall in Bangkok. It is just another mall, no doubt, but I mean that it is new. It is very big. It is very spacious. Okay, so it's very clean because everything is so new. Yeah, you should go and take a look and go and try out. I mean, that especially if you have a family with kids, okay, then you should go to One Bangkok, okay, the playground at level 6. That is the biggest playground in Bangkok, if I'm not wrong, okay. It's extremely big. So I bring my daughter there. So we play for 3 hours. So 2 adults, one child is only Sing dollar $40 only. 2 adults and one child. Okay, in Singapore, just a child alone can be 30 plus $40 already. So yeah, it is extremely big. So after that, I came back from Singapore. I go to the Marina Square, Kistopia Playground. Somehow it just suddenly feel very small, the Kistopia. So yeah, so go there, One Bangkok, and take a look if you're heading there in Bangkok, maybe, I don't know, somewhere around soon next year or even in the next few weeks or so. Okay. Yeah, of course, the week before, the week I went to Bangkok, then suddenly, the Korean, okay, the South Korea, they announced martial law. Okay. So that's the first time ever since I started trading or in my life, I first time I heard about martial law. In fact, I didn't know about martial law until I have to go and Google, hey, what the heck is martial law? Because ever since I started trading in 2011, I've never heard of martial law before. And the last time South Korea ever announced a martial law was in 1979. I was not even born yet. Okay, I was born in 1983 lah. Okay, so I'm 41 this year. So it's very rare for a democracy, especially in Asia, to announce a martial law. I have not heard of that. So this is the first time. So it's always new. Okay, something new happening in the markets. Okay. Yeah, I saw Bernard. You're going to BKK, so have fun. Okay. Wylam, Thomas, Chris, Melvin, okay, Hadley, okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me just share my screen right now. Okay. All right, so as usual, a disclaimers first. Whatever I share today is just for education purpose, not a recommendation to tell you what to buy or what to sell. So please do your own due diligence. Let me enlarge the screen. Okay, fantastic. All right, so as usual, all the social media channel, please like, subscribe. I've recently posted a little bit more, starting now, okay, to post more on TikTok. Okay, so do subscribe, follow, and like my TikTok channel as well. As usual, Telegram channel, YouTube, okay, and YouTube. Also, please subscribe as well. So let me post the link in the comments here. waiting for the US to crash. Okay, why waiting for the US to crash? Okay, generally the market always most of the time kept going higher lah. So I think we should always look for opportunity to go long. When it crash, you'll know one. Okay, anyway, yeah, let me just do this. Okay, and yeah, so before I kickstart to talk about this economic data for this week, okay, yeah, just let you guys know first, okay, in 2025, of course, it's a new year. We are just less than a month away heading into 2025, okay, a new year ahead. So we, of course, will prepare an event, okay, for you to share with you the market outlook for 2025. So this will be the Trading Carnival, okay, 2025 proudly sponsored by Plus 500. So this is the link here, Trading Carnival 2025. Okay, I'll post the link in the comments. Okay, so all right, so it is on the 11th of January. Okay, just nice. 1 week after. Make sure you settle down first. Then we hold this event from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. This is in person at Santa City, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Okay. Once again, okay, there will be a goodie bag that's worth $58. So you can see the pictures over here. Quite a bit of goodie. Some mystery surprises, next cards. Okay, all these are with top up value. Okay. A jute bag from Plus 500 and some of the writing materials that's a branded one. So please register for this event, and it is limited for the first 200 attendees. Okay, and who are the speakers for this session? Okay, this event. Okay, we have invited Rainer Teo. Okay, I think he has hit 2 million YouTube subscriber now. He's the #1 most followed YouTuber, okay, on YouTube, okay. So, and then J-Tune and Binny On, I think these three people, I believe you guys are familiar with them. So they'll be bringing you, okay, their market insights, okay, for 2025. What is the market outlook for 2025? And there'll be additional 2 other speakers as well, be adding in later, okay. And yeah, and all you have to do, of course, there'll be fantastic prizes to be won, okay, to 2-day 1 night to Genting Dream Cruise, okay. Tablet, okay, plus the Traders Blueprint Book, plus also the EasyLink card is also fantastic prizes to be won. All you have to do, okay, not only that, okay, yeah, this is the first time we also do have a photo booth, okay, to take some photo with us, you know, with your friends, everything, okay, pretty interesting, okay, and then there's a free flow of coffee, tea, and also popcorn as well. So this is really like a carnival. So go there, have fun, have some coffee, have some tea, enjoy yourself, okay, have a photo booth, okay, and then also listen to the market outlook as well. And of course, you know, 2025 will also be some of the commodity trends that you should be watching out for. So the speakers themselves will talk about the commodity trends to watch in 2025 as well. So all you have to do is just to click on the link over here. I'll post the link in the comments. And right, just register. This is register via Eventbrite over there. So just register, fill out all your details, and you are good to go. Okay, let me see any comments or not. All right, so want to buy low. Melvin, okay, sure. Later I'll share with you more. Okay, so I mean, are you coming for the SDI Connect Night tomorrow? No, I think I don't see your name tomorrow. Okay. All right. So by the way, yeah, for those who are from SDI Seasonal Vantage Insiders, okay, tomorrow is the session. Okay, this is the face-to-face connect night, right? So I don't know how many of you have registered. I think more than 50 plus. Okay, I think maybe some of them the email went to spam or whatever. Just in case it went to spam, just to let you know, go and look through your email. Okay. All right. Maybe you really didn't register. Okay, I sent quite a few there already. So do check your email. It should be in the spam by PayHip. Okay, by PayHip, you should receive the email from PayHip. All the details is there, and you know, every week I send out the updates. There is also a link there, okay. All right, it means that it has been a while since you read my update, is it? Okay, right. So yeah, any other that, then so go and register for that. So let me just post this once again, the Carnival link inside the comments over here. Okay, do register for that. Okay, so once again, the economic data for this coming week. All right, so I'll post the link in the comments. All right, so for this week, okay, only on Thursday, 9:30 p.m., there is the PPI and unemployment claim. So The inflation data, as I mentioned many times, is not going to be so important anymore. Okay, maybe the unemployment claim might have some trigger to the market, but other than that, I think the market should be quite muted, okay, to the inflation data lah. Okay, other than that, this week is relatively quiet. Okay, all right. So Carnival I talked about already. So okay, just want to share more of the technical things and also the macro side of things over there. Okay, so in case you don't know, okay, for this year, okay, the market volatility, okay, has been relatively low. Okay, so not much of very big, okay, huge movement over there. So you can see from the lines over there, right? There's only 3 daily declines of 2% or more, which means that if the market dropped 2%, okay, only 3 times, only 3 daily time frame declines. So it is very little decline. So in fact, the volatility is not a lot. Average is 9, okay. And this year, we have hit, okay, 50 all-time high, 50 all-time high in the S&P 500. So let me share with you the chart over there. So today, I think the live stream should be pretty fast. So there are only certain things that I want to share with you, plus the market updates should be able to finish in less than an hour or so. Okay, all right. So you can see over there, this is more of a visual representation. Okay, what did I share just now? So as I mentioned, the volatility has been low for the past 2 years. You can see that 2024 it was only like 3 times, there's only 2% decline. And in 2023, okay, even lesser, I think only 1 time. This is because, okay, 2023 is the first year of a rebound after the 2022 crash. In 2022, okay, there was this crashing, market crash, okay? So more than 20 plus time when the market dropped more than 2% in a day. So the average 10-year annual average is 9%. So we are well below the average. And this year, 2024, we has hit more than 50 times of all-time high. So this year has been really a good year. Not to be surprised, because this year it is the election year. Okay, since last year, end of the year, and this year from the start of the year, I have been talking about the election year based on seasonal trends, seasonality data. Election year tends to be very bullish out of the past four years. Okay, I've been saying that for the longest time, right? Okay, if you agree with what I mentioned, if you understand what I mentioned, okay, just type yes in the comments. I've been saying that, okay, since last year and the start of the year until now, right? So in fact, if you just actually close your eyes, okay, just buy the S&P 500, okay, you don't even need any skill, okay? Maybe you have a short-term trading portfolio, a mid-term or long-term, more of a longer-term horizon, okay? Just buy into S&P 500, you also make money. No skill is needed. Just buy into S&P 500, you also make money. Correct or not? How come no response one? Yes or no? Okay, I've been saying that since 2022 and 2023 and 2024 this year. Okay, just type yes lah. Okay, only Dave and Raymond say only, the rest all forget or are new to marketization. Okay, so in fact for next year, okay, I still think that the market can still continue to go higher lah. So I will share more in detail to the seasonal vantage insiders tomorrow. But generally, okay, I think the market still have room to go higher. But okay, don't expect the year to be as good as 2023 and 2024. This is my personal opinion. I think previously I also mentioned that for the market, okay, to go above 20% return for 2 consecutive years, okay, it happened before, okay, but for 3 consecutive years, okay, it only happened 1 time for the past 50 years. So which means that, okay, even we expect the market to be bullish in 2025, maybe I don't think we might cross 20%, okay? Anyway, yeah, this is just my view. Okay, I mentioned that I think for the past 1 or 2 Facebook Lives before as well. Okay, all right. So of course, at the start of the 2024, people are talking about, oh, only the magnificent 7 M7 the Nvidia Microsoft, Amazon, all these are making a new high. The rest of the market, it is actually not moving much. But for the 2024, okay, yeah, this year we have a broadening of the market leadership. So in fact, since the quarter 4, yes, Jenny, go and sleep. Okay, so broadening market leadership. Okay, small and mid cap have outperformed since quarter 4. Okay, so this is good in a way. Let me just share the image over there. So this is good in a way that you can see that open image in a copy image address. This is a better one. Okay, so you can see that the small cap. Okay, the small cap, it is the brown orange one. This is the one. You can see that they have been outperforming. Okay, the Nasdaq S&P 500 since the quarter 4. So you can see that it is pretty good. Okay, so there is a rotation. Okay, from the big cap into the small cap as well. Okay, and of course the mid cap. So overall, okay, the market, it is bullish. So it is what a good so-called a bullish market will do. So there will always be rotation, okay, into the big cap, into the small cap, into the big cap, into the small cap. Each one will take turn to so-called shine. Okay, this is a classic bullish market, what they will do. Okay, all right. So this is that. Okay, and in case like what Melvin said, waiting for the market to crash. Okay, don't need to be so bearish for now. Only once, okay, only once in history, okay, has December been the S&P worst month for the past 70 years. Okay, how come everybody like to do generational wealth? Okay, so this is only once in history. So I will share with you this chart also. So this is from Ryan the Trick from Carson Research over there. Open image in a new tab over there. Let me just remove this. Okay, so December is rarely the worst month of the year. So this is from 1950 to 2023. So it's more than 70 years of data. Only one time, okay, in the past 17 years that December is the worst month of the year. Typically, you can see that September, October, typically seasonal wise, okay, based on historical data, it is the worst of the worst. I can see that a lot of time, market tend to be the worst in September and October, and a lot of time, the market tends to bottom in October. Okay, and rarely, as I mentioned, rarely December it is the worst, and typically, December, November tends to be the better month of the whole year, heading into the end of the year, the Santa Claus rally, that kind of thing. Okay, so do need to be so bearish for the month of December yet. Okay, all right, clear so far? If everything is clear, okay, just type letter C in the comments. Okay. Let me take a sip of water first. Okay, so right now we have about 100 plus people in the room, a little bit lesser than usual. So as expected, many maybe are away on holidaying, vacation. Okay, so not watching the Facebook Live over there. But nevertheless, okay, if you find my information is useful, you learn something new throughout this session, do give me a like, share, and comments. I would really appreciate that. Okay, and liking is free. Okay, but you really help me to bring out this live stream to a lot more people. Okay, so if you enjoy the session, if you find it useful, do like, share, and comments as well. Okay. All right, and also based on Carson research, okay, stock that is up 5% in November, it is a good sign. Okay, let me share with you the chart here first. Okay, it is over there. So over here, okay, after a 5% gain in November, okay, the next year it is up almost 13% on average. So after a 5% gain in November, the next year is what year? Next year is 2025, okay? It is up almost 13% and is higher nearly 77% of the time. Again, these are just in a way historical data, fun fact, okay? Fun fact, okay? You can see that over there, it is up about, November is up about, this is, yeah, 77% of time. And the next is up almost 13% of the time. So once again, next year, okay, don't need to be so bearish yet lah. So far, I don't think so. The market might head into a crash so soon yet. There need to be a catalyst. There need to be a catalyst. Okay, if you are talking about a recession, job labor is no good, that kind of thing, unemployment rate, that kind of thing. Okay, as of now, the economy, okay, still seems okay. Still seems okay. So if we are judging from what is happening right now, projecting into the future 2025, we talk about the GDP, the unemployment rate, okay, the retail sales, okay, the manufacturing data, and all these facts, okay. The economy, everything seems okay for now, okay. So yeah, so we need a catalyst if we really want the market to crash. The catalyst, which is likely to be a black swan event. For example, another pandemic comes, okay, another COVID 2.0 comes, or suddenly another bank crash or whatever. So it's something that's out of the world, something that's you will not expect one. Okay, that will likely be the catalyst for the market to crash. But if you are judging status quo for now, I don't think the market is going to crash so soon. If you get what I'm trying to say, you understand what I'm trying to say, okay, just understand, just type letter U in the comments. Okay, I see Yi Yang. Hey, good evening. Okay, yeah, you get what I'm trying to say or not? Okay, yeah, as if you're talking about just logically, economy-wise, everything not so soon. We need a catalyst. We need a catalyst. Okay, so the catalyst is we don't know what the catalyst. Okay, yeah, will be a black swan event. Okay, all right. In fact, Syria attack Israel, okay, I don't think it is going to cause the market to crash because it doesn't really affect the US that much, okay? Yeah, it doesn't really affect the US that much. Yeah, yeah. All these are known unknown. You get what I'm trying to say? Known unknown. All this, even though like, Syria attack Israel could be unknown in the future, but this is something that we can anticipate. Or Middle East war, all this we can anticipate. So it's gonna be a crash. Okay, even like a stock bank collapse and all this, I don't think it will cause a crash also. Okay, because all this has happened before. So the market is aware of all this already. So we need a totally new thing for the market to crash. And again, to ask me why, we need an unknown, okay? Unknown, something that's totally you can't anticipate for the market to crash. Okay, clear? So this is my personal view. All right, so you might not agree with you. Okay, you might not agree with me. Okay, but anyway, just a quick show of hand here. How many of you think the market will continue to go up next year? Okay, if you go up next year, just type yes. Okay, if you think the market is going to go down next year, just type no. Of course, right now, I should have asked earlier now because I might have influenced you already. Okay, all right. Yes. I think mostly yes lah. Okay. Sideway. Christopher says sideway. Sideway, yes. Let me stick to something first. Oh, okay. XPI not too bad. Okay. Oops. So if you have taken a look at the S&P, I'll do a naked chart first. Okay, let's go back to the market right now. S&P 500, okay. All right, so mostly yes, Xiang Lun say no, inflation inflation, okay. Of course, that was, I think, something that I mentioned, I think, before because of the Trump being the president and a lot of tariff and such, right? Okay, there could be a short-term inflation, okay, because of all the tariff. But I think, as mentioned from, I think, 2 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago, the tariff will not have a long-term impact on the market. So I'm not so worried on that. Okay, all right. So yeah, at least still not all yes. So there are still a few no. So that at least make me better. If 100% say yes, then maybe next year might be a very bad year. Okay, so still got a few say no. Like Yang say, cannot jinx the market. Okay, so for the past like 2 years, since 2022, the market bottom right from here. Okay, until we've been going higher already. So again, I am expecting the market to go higher next year, but not at such a pace. Okay, like this year 20% and this year 20%, next year 20%. I don't think so lah. Okay. So so let's head over to the naked chart here first. Okay, so for the zero gamma level, okay, the reading is about 6050. So once again, go to the spot gamma level. I've been talking about that since every Facebook Live. Okay, this is the gamma exposure where the options dealer, where is their options positioning or where is their hedging. Okay, so if they are positive, means they are net positive gamma. If negative, means they are net negative gamma. The options are position. Okay, all right. So you can see that it is from this line over there. So it is about 6050 over there. So you can see that, you know, if price it is above 6050, we can expect, okay, the markets to be relatively stable. If price is below 6050, then, you know, we might expect, you know, there could be more selling, more volatility ahead. Okay, all right. And in fact, I told my SZI member, okay, I don't mind sharing with you also. There could be some overlap for these SZI members. Okay, typical general market news, okay, not specific on stocks. Okay, S&P, okay, there is a star reversal signal appearing. Okay, and then for the Nasdaq, there is also a star reversal signal appearing, which means that, okay, the market might undergo a pullback, okay, or consolidation. Okay, so this star reversal signal doesn't tell you what is the magnitude of the pullback. Okay, so I'm not saying that the market is going to have crash or whatnot or have a steep pullback. I'm just saying that there is a star reversal, which means that right now, if you are thinking of buying right here, right now at the high here, you are a little bit too late. If you're talking about swing trading, okay, short-term wise, it is already quite overbought. You are maybe the last few buyers who are entering. Okay, again, the market might not have a pullback. It can also just consolidate, okay, through time before heading higher again. So this is just to let you know, okay, there's a signal appearing, but it doesn't mean that it's going to have a pullback. Just that you have to be a little bit careful. Don't be so aggressively going long right now. So I hope you understand that. Okay, clear so far? And let's take a look at the RSP. In fact, if you take a look at all the usual index, S&P, okay, S&P, Nasdaq, even for the Dow, all are at a relatively high. So it is actually not a very right representation, not a very correct representation. You need to know what is beneath the surface. So if you take a look at RSP, this is the Russell, not Russell, as in the S&P equal weight ETF. So I add in the usual indicator, the central pivot range. You can see that actually there is a pullback in the smaller cap stocks, in the mid cap stocks. So which means that we ignore all the top biggest company, the mid tier to smaller tier one, they actually have a pullback. They actually have a pullback. Okay, they have a pullback. Okay, so there is a correction. Okay, in right now. Okay, for the past 1 week, there was a correction. Clear? Okay. In fact, if you take a look at the mid cap, okay, there is also a shallow pullback. Not a very steep one, but there is also a pullback to the upper range of the central pivot range. Okay, if you take a look at the small cap Russell 2000, there is also a pullback over there. So if you take a look at the equal weight Nasdaq, not so much. Okay, so in fact, the smaller cap, mid cap, there is a pullback. So the pullback it is undergoing right now. So you might not feel it. Okay, if you are just trading all the Amazon, Microsoft, and all these, you might not feel it. Okay, so if you take a look at the DP gallery from stock charts over here. Okay, so you can take a look. Okay, so just to let you know, the market there is a pullback. So I want to share with you, this is the stocks above their 50, 20, and 200 days moving average. Okay, maybe I'll just go inside the chart. Okay, try to zoom in a little bit bigger over there. So you guys can see, okay, you can see that while the market it is going higher, okay, the percentage of stocks above the 20-day EMA, it is actually coming down, which means that a lot of these mid cap, smaller cap company, they are undergoing a pullback. All right, so percentage of stocks above the 50 days moving average, okay, once again, it is also coming down. It is also coming down a little bit. So on the surface, it seems that S&P it is going higher and higher, but it is not. Okay, beneath the surface, there is some correction going on. Okay, all right. And if you actually take a look at also at the McClellan oscillator over here, okay, McClellan oscillator, or it is heading higher. Okay, the McClellan oscillator it is actually also coming down. Okay, so there is a pullback. There is the market breadth is not so good. Okay, clear so far? Clear so far? Okay, just type letter C once again in the comments. So right now there are more people inside the room. More people are joining in. So right now we have 130 people spread across YouTube and also on Facebook as well. So in case you just joined, so before I continue, just to let you know first, okay, for the coming 2025, okay, on 11th of January, that is a Saturday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., okay, at Santa Convention Center. This is a face-to-face in-person event, so make sure you are residing in Singapore. There is a Trading Carnival, okay, 2025, proudly supported by Plus 500, okay. And once again, there will be a goodie bag that's worth $58. So if you just come, okay, you receive the goodie bag, all the next cards, mystery gift, branded notepad, and a jute bag as well. And of course, 2025, what is the market outlook and what is the new commodity trends to watch out for? Okay, because it is a new year, so I think it's a good year it's a good event to start your new year, right? Okay, hi Stephanie, hi Dad. Okay, all right. So it's a good time to start your new year, right? To know what is happening in the coming months, okay, in 2025. And of course, there will be something different this time. Okay, there will be a photo booth. Okay, you can take picture with the speakers or take picture with your friends and such. Okay, or even simply just take picture for yourself. Okay, just to enjoy at the event. And also there's a free flow of coffee and tea and popcorn. So it's really like a carnival to enjoy the session and also get knowledge, insights, and the experts' view, okay, from all the speakers. And for this coming round, okay, we have Rainer Teo, the most followed YouTube subscriber. We have 2 million, okay, so far for you, Rainer Teo, J2, and Bini. All these speakers are not new to, not so-called, not new to you lah. So you should be quite familiar with them. So they'll be giving you their outlook for 2025. And not only that, there will be fantastic prizes to be won, okay? A vacation, a tablet, trading books, and also a EasyLink card as well. So do head over to the link over there and register for yourself, okay? So this event, it is totally free. By the way, there will be no selling at the event. So we guarantee you that it is going to be just pure knowledge and content, okay? They'll share with you the outlook. All right, so please head over to the link and register for the event. In case you somehow can't view the link after this live session, right? You can head over to marketwise.com, marketwiseasia.com/TC2025, Trading Carnival 2025. So the short form to TC2025. Okay. All right. So I've done all the things over there. Yeah, so before I go into that, okay, trade ideas for December. Anything to trade or not for December? Any trade ideas or not? Okay, for those who are from SVI, of course you know lah. Okay, I have already told you what are certain things that you should be looking out for this coming week. Okay. Oh, before I go into the trade ideas for this December, right? Maybe I just share with you some of the things that I mentioned. Okay, in the members area for the seasonal vantage insiders, in case you want to know more about that. Okay, so this is today. I just updated them on the market for this coming week. All right, so previously, yeah, okay, I mentioned into this. Okay, as we head into December, all right, see, even though the market is correcting last week, okay, I talk about AVGO inside the SVI. So watch list for the week. So say, hey, watch out for some of these stocks over there. AVGO, okay, it went up pretty nicely. You can see over that when I first mentioned, it was somewhere around here. AVGO, when I first mentioned, it was somewhere around here. Okay, so you can see that it went up pretty nicely. So you can see from this seasonal vantage Telegram group, okay, under the member success, you also can see that okay, I exited AVGO. Okay, you can see that there are also a few of them also mentioned about AVGO, also mentioned about AVGO Broadcom. So they exited AVGO also. This is a AVGO as well. In fact, I think mostly enter AVGO. So in fact, if for the Seagate, not so good, but Teradin, okay, also fantastic. I think it's fantastic also. Teradin, okay. Yep. When I first mentioned, it was somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. So it also went up pretty nicely, even though the market is undergoing a pullback as well. So a lot of this, the risk to reward ratio, it is more than 1.5 up. So which means that if you risk 1K, okay, you can easily get 1.5K of profits. So yeah, you don't need to win every single trade. You just need to win at least 50% of the time and you will still be in profit. Okay, so this is from SDI over there. And previously, what else? Previously, okay, I also talked about this or this one. Just before, 2 weeks ago, I think I wasn't also doing, okay. I also talked about that. Oh, NJR, okay, TLT, also exited, and NBO, okay. EWY, okay, it's the one that I mentioned to my members, okay. I got stopped up from this, okay. Or I was in Bangkok, I held on to EWY. EWY is actually the South Korea ETF. So this is unfortunate, okay, because out of an unexpected event. So based on seasonal trend, it was doing pretty well, goes up nicely, and then pop, come back down. Okay, so I get stopped out on this. So my loss was a minus 2R on that, but it is still okay because my rest of the profit is covering that as well. So sometimes we don't win every single trade, but we just follow the plan, follow the seasonal data, and I think we just let our edge work out from there. Okay, so this is what I do for my members as well. So this week, there's also something to watch out for this week as well. So in case you want to know how seasonal data, how the seasonal trend can help you become a better trader to achieve more consistent trading success, okay, you can go to this webinar over there, okay, how to achieve consistent trading success using seasonal trend. I want to share with you how to harness seasonal pattern for profitable trade, okay, make confident decision with data-driven insights, and how to outsmart market condition with predictive strategies. This is an on-demand webinar. So I'll post the link over here, okay? So just head over there, fill up the details, okay? And you can choose the dates you want to attend this webinar. So it's on demand. All right, so yep, just fill your name, email, and phone number, and you're good to go. Okay. All right, so one I'm asking HSI, is it? I'm not too sure about HSI. Oh, today not too bad on HSI, okay? Yeah, I think seasonal trend wise, if I am not mistaken, I think Hong Kong and Singapore towards the end of the year, okay, I think it's also pretty good as well. Okay, so yeah, so you realize that after that, okay, market keep shouting about Hong Kong, Hong Kong, China, China, Hong Kong, Hong Kong, China, China, then the market, whoa, have a sell off, okay? Until people are not really keen on the Hong Kong, China anymore. You can see that the voices died down. Nobody talk about Hong Kong Hang Seng anymore. Okay, then Hong Kong Hang Seng start to go up again, that kind of thing. Okay, which brings me, okay, back to the crypto again. Okay, crypto. Crypto under share with you guys over there. So in fact, for crypto, okay, for crypto, I actually mentioned, I think I mentioned, yeah, since quite early, even way before, okay, way before 25th of November, I'm really mentioned already, okay, Bitcoin near 100K mark, okay, but Alex warned of increased risk due to profit-taking behavior and such, okay, all right, so this is, yeah, so for me, this is just additional info, okay, I'm not sure how high Bitcoin will go to, okay, it can, my target range was actually from 100K to 120K. So within this area, okay, I think at any point in time, okay, I think it is good to take some profit off the table. Again, I'm talking in terms of a trading perspective. Okay, if you are hardcore crypto native, you live and breathe by crypto, you think that crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum is the next best thing since sliced bread. Okay, you think that it can go to 500K, 1 million, then this is not for you. Okay, you can continue to hold. Okay, this is I'm talking about in terms of trading perspective. So yeah, so when I first mentioned to my SBI members, I mentioned at around 60 plus K. So I think it is a good time for entry based on seasonal trend. Or it tends to be more bullish in October. So I was expecting price might take some time, okay, to hit 100K in 2025, maybe in early January or February to hit 100K. But within just a very short span of time, okay, within weeks, price hit 100K. So I already exited my Bitcoin. So this is from a position trading perspective. So when I hit my profit target, I'm happy to exit. Okay, so no hesitation, happy to exit. So if Bitcoin can continue to go to 120K, 150K, so be it. Okay, I'll wait for another opportunity to enter again. So this is trading. This is trading. This is trading. Okay, I repeat, this is trading. This is not buy and hold. Once again, if you think that Bitcoin is going to go to 1 million, then it is your long-term perspective. You have the conviction to hold, then that is your way of investing. Nothing wrong, no right, no wrong, just different time frame, different perspective. Okay, clear? All right, so this is what I share in my members area as well. So I think it is a bit risky right now for Bitcoin. Okay, so I only know right now if you buy now, okay, you are buying at a high, you are not buying at a low. Can Bitcoin continue to go higher? Can, of course it can. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Okay, but just that your risk is significantly higher. So you're at risk of a sudden pullback or correction. Okay, so if you intend to hold long term, then that is perfectly fine. You just HODL, hodler all the way. But if you're talking about just trading, okay, you place your stop loss somewhere around here, then there's a chance that there could be some sudden correction, which is not unexpected. Clear so far? Okay, and based on the daily time frame, you see this thing here over here. Okay, you see this. I'm not going to say too much. Okay, again, I'm not saying that Bitcoin will crash. Again, I repeat, I am not saying that Bitcoin will crash. I'm just saying that there could be some correction. Okay, I think at least need to clear out the weak hand first, because if you realize in recent 1 or 2 weeks, a lot of people are shouting about Bitcoin. Wow, Bitcoin lah, crypto, need to go. In fact, there is, I shared with this. In fact, there is one member, one friend, one personal friend. Sorry, not member, one personal friend, which usually don't trade, ask me, hey bro, how have you been? Do you trade crypto futures? Again, I shared with my chatting corners that this is a subtle hint that, you know, the short-term wise, Bitcoin might be a little bit toppish. You need to be a little bit careful. Okay, all right. So once again, don't need to be scared by me. Say, hey, Alex, say Bitcoin will crash. I'm not saying Bitcoin will crash. Okay? I'm just saying that there might be some correction, or at least maybe, I don't know, or price could just hover and consolidate for a period of time until people are sick and tired of Bitcoin. What's not moving, people not excited anymore, when people are sick, not talking about Bitcoin, then there's a chance that Bitcoin can go higher. If everybody is talking about Bitcoin, then I think there could be some correction. Okay. Do you agree with me? If you agree with me, just type A. If you don't agree with me, okay, you can just type a cross also can. Okay. No right, no wrong. Okay, this is just my way of analysis because I have in the market for 13 years. Okay, been through quite a number of cycles, so I know the sentiment pretty well. You should know lah. I mean that you have been in the market for some time also for those who've been trading. Okay, don't get sucked into the euphoria lah. Don't get sucked into euphoria. Okay, all right. And for those who know me, you realize that nowadays I don't really FOMO on a lot of things. Even Bitcoin, crypto, like Melvin asked, how to create generational wealth. I also don't really kind of FOMO because I know every single week there will be things for me to trade. Okay, do it consistently and yeah, do it well. I know the money is there lah. Okay, I don't want to say too much. Okay, I know the money is there as long as I do it consistently every week. I know the money is there one. Okay, so I don't need to be FOMO wanting to make generational wealth. Okay, because I also think that 我没有那个命 I don't have the kind of life to make a suddenly huge wealth. You know, the 暴富一夜暴富. Okay, one night suddenly your wealth explode. I don't think I have that kind of life lah. So yeah, so I just concentrate on things that I know I can do well, I can have an edge and do it well, kind of thing. Okay. If you think that one trade can make you 暴富, okay, the reverse thing can happen also. It can make you bankrupt also. Okay. If one trade can make you 暴富, then most likely you have allocated quite a bit into that. So if you are willing to lose, I think then that's okay lah. Okay. Because to be really honest, I'm also sucked into the 2021 market crash as well. I think this is quite some time ago. I'm not sure how many of you actually remember. I'm also get sucked inside. Okay, I also lost quite a bit of capital. Not say quite a lot. Okay, okay. In just one altcoin, in just one altcoin, I put in 30K inside. Okay, maybe to you it's small amount. To me, some here 30K, the other side some other sum of money, plus a lot, plus minus it is actually quite a bit lah. Okay, quite a bit. But I don't lose sleep over there lah because I only put money into something that I can afford to lose. Okay, so yeah, so 30K say 多不多，说少不少啦。But you know, I also get sucked into it lah. Okay, so I'm just trying to say that, you know, nowadays I tend to be less FOMO on such things. So, you know, yeah. So I want you to don't always get stuck into all this hype. Okay, the more people are shouting about something, okay, the more riskier it is lah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. I don't know whether the things I say make sense to you lah. You need to experience it yourself, then you will know lah. Okay. Yeah. So you know, you need to go through that kind of phase lah, then you will know. Okay. Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Okay. Yeah, so to me, it's like, you know, do something well, do it consistently. Like for my trading using seasonal data, I know the money is there one, so I don't need to be afraid lah. Okay, all right. Any questions so far? Oh yeah, talking about trade ideas. So how about XAU USD? Martin is asking. Okay, so yeah, this is something I want to share about. So for trade ideas for December. Okay. It is actually, in fact, it is actually gold. It is actually gold also. Okay, so I won't share with you the exact date. Okay, but if you take a look at the equity clock over there, which I previously mentioned before. Okay, equity clock. If you take a look at the commodity, I think it's on the last page. Gold over here. So equity clock, they do provide some good charts over there, provided you know what you are looking for. Okay. So for where is it? Hey, where's gold? Did I miss it? Gold is over here. So it's good if you know exactly what you're looking for, but they also don't provide you the exact date as well. Okay, so you can see that gold over there, somewhere mid of December, it tends to be the low, seasonal low for gold. And after mid-December, it tends to continue to go higher and into January, into February, and into March. So right now we are approaching a very good seasonal trend for gold somewhere near. I think previously, before I went for my 2 weeks break, I think I also mentioned about gold as well. So if you take a look at gold right now, gold, okay, this is futures, okay, today is going higher lah. So we are approaching this day somewhere around here, mid of December. So for gold, I think, yeah, you want to go for swing trade, you want to go for position trade. I think the opportunity, it is there. Once again, I'm not asking you to buy. I'm just sharing with you historically, December, mid-December onwards, okay? Gold tend to be pretty bullish based on seasonal data, seasonal trend. Okay, clear so far? All right. Do you like these trade ideas, or are you aware of that? So if you enjoy this, all right, just type GC in the comments. So we can keep a watch out, put a watch list on gold, okay, on TradingView or whatsoever. Okay, keep a watch out on gold. All right. So I'm not asking you to buy. I'm just sharing with you the data. The data, seasonally, it is historically pretty strong. Okay. Once again, if you want to know how using seasonal data can give you an edge in the market and can help you to achieve a more consistent trading profit and success, right? Okay, you can head over to my on-demand webinar over here, okay, and go and watch the webinar. All right, so there'll be something to learn. There'll be case studies as well, okay. All right, so at the end of the session, okay, I will actually offer you the seasonal vantage insiders. Whether you want to so-called subscribe, it is entirely up to you. But based on last week, I think just before Black Friday, I think there are quite a number of new members who joined. Okay, all right, so come be part of us. So in fact, for tomorrow, I'm holding the Seasonal Vantage Insiders gathering session. Okay, so for those who can come, they'll just come and I will have a dinner together and I'll share with them a little bit more detail on the market outlook for 2025. Okay, any questions so far? Any questions so far? Just nice, about 1 hour. All right, so once again, if you haven't registered for the 2025 Trading Carnival, so do register for this event. It is totally free. There will be insights, knowledge, and market outlook for 2025. And once again, there will also be photo booth, free coffee and popcorn, plus goodie bag as well for you to take away with for the first 210 days. All these are free. So all you have to do is just to register for this event. Okay, 11th of January 2025. All right, I'll post the link in the comments. So it's marketwiseasia.com/TC2025. Any questions so far? All right. I will wait for maybe 10 seconds before I end the session. Okay. So if you enjoy my sharing today, you learn something new, you like my sharing, just type, okay, value in the comments, or just type letter V in the comments. Okay. And if you could, I would really appreciate if you can give me a like, share, and comment as well. Liking is the simplest to do. I really appreciate it if you just like it. Okay, if you enjoy this sharing. If you're watching this on YouTube, okay, please subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. All right, so with that, I think there are no questions. So with that, I will see you guys again next week. For those who are SVI, okay, and have registered for the gathering session tomorrow, I will see you tomorrow. Okay, with that, thank you so much and bye-bye.